I have no excuses. Uh, I actually been on Instagram, so you can actually find me on Instagram. I need to come back to I need to come back. I need to build up this channel, so I need you guys to assist me in this process. Please share, 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 and like. I wanted to come on to inform you guys, all 5,000. I'm trying to build it up. I got to get it. I got to get back into. I got to get back to YouTube. So I wanted to personally take this time out to say thank you all for being a part of my channel. I plan on building this up. I've just been out of commission. Sorry. I am doing a juice cleanse. I have my juicer. I know everybody's gonna. So I have my juice. I just finished this doing this pineapple juice, and I will be juicing for the whole week. I have a workshop going on this week. I will be doing 7 days of a juice detox cleanse. So I have a number of people taking class. I came on to inform you guys that you are more than welcome to join my 7 day juice detox cleanse that's starting tonight for 7 days. So I just wanted to touch bases. I'm not going to stay on too long. I'm not, I don't know. I don't like to be too wordy. I like to get to the point, hit it and quit it. I'm not, I'm planning on coming on more often. I want to do once a week. But just give me some feedback and let me know what kind of content that you want me to cover, because there's so much content out there. I don't want to keep reinventing the wheel, you know what I mean? I want something more juicy and enticing, not only for you, but for me as well. So if anybody got any questions, I'm trying to figure this out. So if you type in, let's see. All right. So I don't see anybody typing anything. Let's see. Top chat viewing options. All right, let's see the chat viewing options. All right. Okay, let's make sure the messages are visible. All right, so I can say, hey, what's up? So we got Mr. Williams, or Miss Williams. Who is it, Mr. or Mrs. Williams in the house? So, Williams, let me ask you a question, my friend. What kind of content are you interested in? Because I don't want to be too wordy and doing the same thing over and over again. If the 10 million other people did it, it gets a bit boring. I gotta tell you, because I have a short attention span myself. I can't take 10,000 people saying the same thing. So I'm looking for something more juicy, spicy, where it can hold your attention and my attention. So let's talk about content that you guys are interested in watching. All right. Or if you're not here, this is going to be on. This is going to be on. You guys could watch it at your own. When you get on, you can actually watch it. This will be here. I'm not going to stay on too long. I just wanted to get some feedback. That's it. So I know I can't do. I'm not doing cartwheels and what is it? Whistles and bells. I just came on here real quick to hit it and quit it. Hit it and quit it. All right, like I said, I'm having the juice cleanse today. To register for my class, just go to delilahfitness.com. To be honest, I love all your content. Thanks a lot. Thanks, William. Yeah. And I gotta tell you, I gotta be in the mood. I'm a very moody person. Um, so I don't want to give you anything fake, because I hate fake people. I hate fake everything. I am thinking about one of the things I noticed with this community, the raw vegan community. Um, I'm thinking about fitness. I think a lot of people who are vegan are too skinny. Well, it depends, because you got the people who are vegetarian and they're overweight. I'm thinking about adding more working out, like building muscle on a raw vegan lifestyle. That's what I'm thinking about doing, because that's more of my forte, because I'm a fitness trainer. And I kind of want to stay in my lane. I don't want to do anything that I'm not familiar with. You know how some people try to do it. Anytime something's in style, here they come. Last week they wasn't doing it, but now it's like, for example, we got a lot of people. They try the jack of all trades and the master of none. So they try whatever's in style. Like if raw vegan is in style, they're raw vegan, and then they become They take a class and they're a professional raw vegan chef. We got so many people on this app, and I don't want to be one of those fake it people. So I want to stay in my lane. My verbiage is not going to change the way I communicate. It's from Brooklyn, and I tell it like how I see it. So if you have a thin skin and you get sensitive when I say things, then this ain't the channel for you. I'm gonna just tell you straight out because I'm gonna say some things that may hurt your feelings, and you just gotta flow with it. You gotta toughen up. It's a Brooklyn thing, Brooklyn thing. And you may say some things to me that I'm like, damn, that's intense, and I still love you for it. See, I don't have a thin skin like that. So if anybody's watching the recordings, um, yeah, just hit me up and just let me know what you want to talk about. We could talk about men. I'm going through menopause. I know women don't like to talk about that. And I'm going to be 57. I want to talk about all the things that you guys don't want to talk about. Menopause and heat flashes, all that other stuff. Dryness, you ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Don't even act like it. All right, so I want to get into that. I know a lot of women are embarrassed about that. That's one of my favorite topics, menopause and aging. A lot of people lie about the age. I'm 50. I'll be 57 next month. So, and the gray hair is not going anywhere. Um, and I can't tell you how many women. Duh. I don't even want to get into it because somebody's gonna get upset. I just can't take when people try to be something that they're not. If you know you got gray hair, you're getting old. Embrace it. Take one for the team and keep it moving. We were all young, and I love being young, but it has its time and a place. I wouldn't want to go back to being 20. It was not one of my favorite times in my life. I think right now, being 50, all right, bada boom, bada bang. Hey, what's up, Philly? Philly's in the house. What's going on? Shout out to all my people. Um, and also, I grew up on, listen, I'm one of those raw vegans, right? That grew up on welfare. My mother had 6 kids. She had me at 14. And it just goes to show you, you could grow up and be on your parents on welfare. Somebody's doing crack in the hallway, and you can still be a raw vegan. Because when I was being raw vegan, it was a lot of people who didn't look like me that had a pretty much a silver spoon in their mouth. I'm taking it to the hood, baby. I'm taking, yeah. Yes. I'm taking raw vegan food back to the hood where it all started. A lot of times when I first got into this lifestyle, it was a bunch of Caucasians. And I love everybody. I'm an international lover. I just want you to know. But one of the things that I didn't get down with was, and it took me so long to embrace this lifestyle, is that it was very elitist. Elitist. Like a lot of vegetarians think that they're better than meat eaters. And that's not cool. I personally, due to humanitarian, like loving animals, I'm not better than anybody. We got to stop that. You're not better. People. This is divide and conquer. So I actually like when everybody's all on one trajectory, loving each other. I don't judge people that eat meat. Just like I don't expect to be judged for eating what I eat. All I want to do is to introduce people who don't know how to transition or to just add some fruits and vegetables. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But you may want to say, well, you know what, Delilah? And I get a lot because I have my family eats steak. And my family, they eat steak, they eat pork chops. Listen, I got some heavy hitters. Pork chops, steak, chitlins. So I don't judge my family, and I don't say that I'm better than my family. Uh, they're just my family. You know what I mean? And I find that people come in here and they act like they throw their nose up at people like they never ate meat before. Like, oh, you know those people. I'm gonna read your comment. Like they never had meat before. They were born raw vegan. Nah, you wasn't born raw vegan. No, I was born. My family was on welfare, and I tell you straight out. And we need to keep it real and invite more people. It shouldn't be elitist, like people from the hood. I'm talking to all my hood rats. Where you at, my hood rats? I love it, love it, love it. And I'm not ashamed. I'm never ashamed because you can't shame me. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, we got some comments in the house. I don't want to spill my juice and knock my thing down. All right, so we says, all right. Oh, what's up? Jillian is in the house. What's up? What's going on, Jillian? The queen. judge either as I used to do, judge on, usually pushes people. It does push people away. And I found that when I first got into this, I was such a piece of work. I actually turned people off from being vegan. I turned them off because I kept judging people and saying that I'm better than you because I looking back in hindsight, I was a jerk. Man, I could tell you, if I would have met me on the street, I would have said that person is a jerk. And I kept judging people only because I had such a low self-esteem because I had nothing else to gravitate towards, and that was the only thing that I thought I was good at. But it's not until, honestly, it's not until when I was vegetarian and I have the soy, and I was at the beginning stages of going into this lifestyle, and I was eating soy products, and I realized the soy wasn't good for me, but I thought I was better because I was vegetarian. I was at the health food store, buying Amy's pizza, and I was like, yeah, coming out with the grocery store saying, yes, look at me, I'm vegan. Oh yes, yes, I'm vegan. Look at me spending $300 for 2 bags of groceries, all processed vegetarian food, and thinking to myself that, look at me. And I wanted everybody to see me. And I wanted to make sure that the bag had the label on it because I would walk around the block 2 times and let everybody see me with these bags that had the health food store name because it was expensive. I wanted everybody to see me. I was a jerk. And I'm strolling with these bags like, yes, 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 I'm vegetarian, darling. Yes, darling. Look at these bags. Look at these bags. Look at these. I spent a lot of money on this vegetarian stuff. And it took the fibroids. I had gotten fibroids, and I'm like thinking to myself, I'm eating all of the right stuff, and I'm exercising, and I was getting fibroids, and I was like, how the heck am I getting fibroids? And I'm vegetarian. Well, let me tell you guys something. That processed vegetarian food almost took me out. Your girl couldn't have, I would have been dead. I gotta tell you, I would have, the hormones, all of the estrogen, because fibroids estrogen dominant, I was actually feeding it. It wasn't shrinking, it was getting bigger. And they was going to give me a hysterectomy, where they was going to cut out my girls. They was going to cut the girls out. You know how it's like guys when they grab their testicles, like, men are very touchy about their testicles. Well, I had to grab my crotch because my uterus, I was like, oh! I was like this. I had to grab, my uterus, hysterectomy. I said, and I backed out of that office, that doctor's office, because I was like, nah, I need my uterus. I said I need my uterus, and I noticed so many women that has gotten hysterectomies, they're never the same. They're never the same. Never the same. They become so in weight, gain weight, and their hormones are fluctuating. And they go through menopause early. So I was like, no, I'm going to hold on to my uterus. And that's when I went raw because my sister, she was raw and she was a chef. She was a raw chef. She's the one that turned me onto the lifestyle. So if it wasn't for my sister, you would not be, seeing me. And she turned me on to David Wolf. Listen, I'm not even going to get into David Wolf and all those other people, because when I first got into the raw vegan lifestyle, it was a lot of celebrities. And a lot of them, I don't know, I think David Wolf, I don't even want to, I used to love David Wolf. I used to, he was like the god. I used to put these people up on pedestals. What the hell happened to David Wolf? We don't know what happened to David. Last time I saw David, he was overweight. I love David, but David don't look like David anymore. He looks like he's aged and he's put on so much weight. Oh man. But it wasn't my time. Doug Graham, the 10-10-80 thing, was a lot of celebrities, and I was just a little peon, just studying them and reading their books and everything, and thinking, dang, these guys are so cool. And then look at me now. I'm here, and I was expecting. I was actually one day dreaming that I would bump into David Wolf, that we would rise together, and one day I'll bump into him and have the privilege of like working with the guy. But the guy is, if anybody knows, shout out to David Wolf. If you know David Wolf, tell David Wolf that Delilah Fitness says shout out to David. And listen, if anybody knows David Wolf, tell David Wolf, I still love him, and that call me. Let's work out. Let's do some working out together. I don't mind helping my guy David. I still love you, David. I still love you. Yeah. All right. Call me. Call me. Call me. So I'm not gonna stay on too long. So I'm gonna get back on. You know me. I'm just gonna be I'm gonna just keep it real with you guys. I'm raw vegan Brooklyn style. So we're gonna just get in there. We're gonna dissect it. We're gonna speak to like the language of the people, people from the hood, because I really want to get my people like that's on welfare. I want to get the underdogs, the people that really need it, that's on that's eating processed food, people that look like me, that feel that they are ostracized. I want you guys to know that I love you, and Auntie D is coming for you. I'm coming back to the hood. Shout out to Do or Die Best Side. Boop, 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 boop. Big up yourself. Listen, if it wasn't for the hood, I don't know where I would be, babes. So I'm doing hood style, raw vegan hood style. Everybody's got their personality. What? I'm not gonna stand too long. Look at me, Granny got to wear those glasses. Hey, Danielle. Danielle says, "Hey, shades of gray. You helped me put my juicer back together." What, Daniela? You better go ahead, Danielle. Whoop. Shout out to Daniela. She got her juicer back together. Yo, I came to tell you guys, Danielle, I love you, boo boo. I love you. Don't put that juice away. Keep juicing. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. I'm going to be doing a 7-day detox juicing. So I came on. See, I got sidetracked. I have such a short attention span, guys. I went around the corner, but I came back. Julian, I watch. Oh, shout out to Julian. Give Julian a shout out. That's my girl. Love you, Julian. That's my girl. And check out Julian's channel because she is the bomb diggity. Bomb diggity. Yo, and Julian, I love you, babes. I love you. I feel the vibe. My sister is cool. All right, so I'm not going to stay on too long. I came to give you guys a shout out that your girl is back. I was cheating on you guys with Instagram. I know. I was cheating on you guys with Instagram. But listen, Instagram can't compare to the love me and you got for each other. I love you. I'm coming back. I'm crawling on my knees begging you guys back. Please forgive me. I don't know what got into me, but I cheated on you with Instagram, but I'm back. All right, guys? So give your girl a chance. Give me a chance. I messed up. At least I could admit it. I'm honest. I cheated on you guys with Instagram. I jacked up, but I realized where home is where the heart is, so I'm coming back to you. Mwah. All right, guys. Ciao bella. I love you. And get your and eat your fruits and vegetables. Until next time, guys. Peace.